Hey everybody, I'm back. I'm your niche coach, Alicia Lester, and I'm just on a roll today. And so today I just kind of wanted to talk just a little bit. I'm still on the relationship thing. I think Valentine's Day kind of had me on a little love high. But I wanted to talk today about how important it is to pray over your spouse's health. Pray over their health, pray over them. It's super important. Two things kind of sparked me to do this today. Number one, this morning, honey, I had my hair all wrapped up like I do every single night. So this morning, my husband like full on palmed my whole head, and I was kind of confused because I'm like, it's too early and I ain't finna do it right now. That's because we grown folks and that's just kind of what we can do. But I wasn't feeling it just at that moment. It was a little bit too early. And so then I heard him kind of speaking, and I was like, oh, is he trying to talk nasty in my ear? Because now is not the time. But that wasn't what it was either. He started praying for me. Now, mind you, he's palming my head. Why he had to palm my head, I don't even know, honey, but I'll take that. That's fine. But he palmed my head and he started praying, and I can hear him praying. He's whispering, but he's praying. I mean, a very intense prayer. Honey, I close my eyes back and I relax and I let that prayer go ahead and work all the way through me. Do you hear me? And I did that because that's what you're supposed to do when someone good and someone that is anointed can pray for you. And anybody that wakes up out they sleep, not for some, honey, but to pray, you make sure that you embrace all of that. And so I did, because I felt like that was very important. Then I turn around. I'm on my way to Chick-fil-A this morning. I turn around and I'm watching a video of a young lady, and her husband just found out that he had like a stomach cancer, and she was praying. And I just thought, you know what I'm saying, how amazing it is how anytime we're in a relationship, we're constantly praying about the relationship. Pray for the people inside of the relationship. Pray for your spouse's health. Pray for your spouse's mind, your mental state of mind. All of those things, those are super important, because, honey, without those, forget the relationship. If that mind ain't right, that relationship can go somewhere else. If that health isn't right, you know what I'm saying, you could possibly lose your mate. And that's never what we want to happen, honey, because I come too far with these, as old as I am with all these little bitty ass kids, and I have to make sure that my husband is there to spend the time and to be there for us and with us. So I felt like that was very important. So because I'm not an outward prayer like my husband is. So what I do is I make sure I do the same thing. I don't do it quite like he does, but I make sure that in anything that I say, I always give the Lord thanks for my husband, for his health, for his mind, everything. We don't even ask for money, honey. We don't ask for none of those things. We say thank you for everything that we do have. And we just completely rebuke anything that comes against anything that we are trying to build. So make sure you're doing that with your mate. It's very important. I'll be right back in a moment to continue.